Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the 60th Annual El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Alongside with Roger Hobbs, I'm Jason Craig, and we've got the final game of the morning session, and that is going to pit the fourth-seeded Bulldogs of Harrisburg against Edwards County. We are a tad bit ahead of schedule. Everybody can pat Heron's back for that one.
Yes.
That was just,
wow.
Was
pretty bad. Yeah, Heron beat Cary Mills 85-18. It was something like, I don't know, I had the score at halftime. I think, if I can find it here. Yeah, it was 48-3 at the half. And it was, this game here ought to be, kind of interesting is, Harrisburg has got three starters back. They've got the Ellis kid who transferred in. They won their last three in a row. They've got two losses. They are 6-3. They lost, trying to figure out who they lost to. They lost to Marion and somebody else.
Lost to Marion, Benton, and Goreville by 1.
Yes, and they've come back and picked up their last win just the other night as lost to Marion and beat Massac by 19 too. So they're going to be a load as far as that goes.
Edwards County comes in with a record of 10-3 overall. They are 0-1 in the Black Diamond. They are on a winning streak. They've gone a perfect 5-0 for the last 5 games. Their 3 losses in Woodlawn, Wayne City, and Hamilton County, who just got beat by Anna Jonesboro 70-53.
They beat in that Wayne City tournament, first time they ever won it in 12 years they've been in it, and they beat a good Weber team 50-48. So, we talked about before the thing started, if we'd had the seedings a little bit later, it might have been a little bit different as Edwards County comes in 10-3, and unofficially they're the 13th ranked team. I don't believe they're the 13th team in this tournament.
Yeah, these records are really deceiving for folks if you're going just based on the look of your win and loss in that day, and it's just really very intriguing to say the least.
Well, so much of it, when you look at the competition, I mean, you come back and you look at Massac, they're 3-6. They ended up with the number 4 seed in the tournament, but when you look, they lost to Murphy, lost to Marion, lost to Harrisburg, and they snapped a 4-game losing streak and beat AJ the other night by 11. So you never know. That's why you play the game.
You're exactly right. Take a look at the starting lineups. First for the visitors on the board, that'll be Edwards County. This is Kevin Schnicker as the head coach. It'd be Cy Nelson, a 5'9" senior. Evan Rhodes, a 5'10" sophomore. Cash Connor, a 6'2" junior. Owen Grimes, a 6'5" senior. And rounding out the starting 5 will be Jax Duncan. He's a junior and stands in at 6'1". Harrisburg, the home team. Head coach Andy Fehrenbacher. He's going to go with Caden Young, a 6'4" senior. Reed Ryder, another senior who stands at 6 foot. Jalen Ellis, a 6'1" senior. Adrian Mann, a 6'2" senior. And to keep the pattern going, another senior rounds out the starting 5 would be Owen Rand. He's 6'4". So right there, Roger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 6-foot-plus stuff here for Harrisburg.
Well, he's got 3 back. Ryder, Mann, and Rand are all back. Plus they got the transfer of Jalon Ellis. And, this should be a good ball game. Of course, Harrisburg, that river to river, a little bit tougher competition than Edwards County. But we saw Edwards County play in that Hamilton County tournament. And I tell you what, you better bring your A game because they'll get up and get after you.
Harrisburg in the home whites. They will be going right to left on your TV screens. Edwards County in the traveling black uniforms trimmed in red.
Remember we used to say, I don't know if you were doing it then, but on your radio dial, but they don't hardly say that anymore.
And quickly remind you, you're listening to the El Dorado Holiday Tournament on 97.3 WRUL Carmi, Illinois, and online at WRUL.com. And Harrisburg wins the tip, and their first shot's rejected. And the Lions will going to counter as Cy Nelson will bring it into the front court. Over to Evan Rhodes. Now Connor penetrates and draws the foul.
I really like, we did I saw him a couple of times there in the Hamilton County tournament. And this Cash Connor, 6'2" junior, I'm really impressed by him. He doesn't realize he's 6'2". He thinks he's a little bit taller than that and plays a little bit taller.
Lions trying to inbound, and that pass is picked off. Here's Ellis, reverse layup, missed it. But Harrisburg scrambles to get the ball back. Now Young backs it out. Edwards County opens in a man-to-man. Crossover by Young, goes to the rack, high off the glass. No good. Connor into the front court. Duncan brings it back right side to Grimes. Now here's Rhodes, top of the key. Rhodes being pressured and has his pocket picked. Ellis cross-court pass to man, drives the baseline, cut off, has to kick it back out. Harrisburg's going to reset. No score here, opening minutes of the first quarter here at the 60th annual EHT. Ellis top the key, feints right, goes left to the rack, blocked at the rim.
Wow. Tell you what, he can, that's Owen Grimes. He can elevate a little bit. That's 2 blocks he's had.
Connor is going to bring it to the center of the court and swings it all the way over to Duncan. Now they go back left side to Rhodes. Here's Nelson. Nelson goes right wing over to Duncan. Inside the Grimes. Trying to back his way in, cut off. Needs help. And Connor comes out. Top the key 3. Off the front of the rim. And Harrisburg will try for a third time here in the front court. No score, under 6 to go first quarter. Here's Rand. Stop, pop, the free throw line.
Wow,
just a tad hard. And Edwards County's going to come the other way. Here's Grimes in the corner.
Maybe a little case of nerves here playing this ball game.
Well, Duncan's going to reset and swing it. Over to Rhodes, left side. Back right side, Connor penetrates the lane to the rack, left-handed layup, missed it. And there's been a very frequent thing so far here at the HT. A lot of misses at the rim, especially in that last ball game.
Yeah.
Man brings it to the left side. Dribble handoff to Young. Young, fadeaway 3, it's short. Rebounded by Rhodes.
Maybe playing first team to score wins. 3 minutes without a bucket.
Duncan hard to the rim, missed the layup. And we're going to have a travel called. And we're going to have our first timeout of the game. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Roger Hobbs, Jason Craig with you here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. We are 4:55 left here in the first quarter of the third game of the 60th annual EHT, and we're waiting for somebody to score.
Both teams combined 0 for 7. 0 for 7, 4 turnovers thus far in the first 3 minutes.
And here's a 3 by Nelson, missed. And Ellis clears. Here comes Harrisburg quickly the other way. Now Moran back over to Man. Baseline drive by Ellis. Skips it out to Young. Young trying to get in the lane, can't do it. Now finds a seam, stops, elbow jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Harrisburg, put it back up and in. Courtesy of Reed Ryder.
Full court pressure by Harrisburg.
Duncan has it stripped. Ball ends up in the front court. It's going to stay Edwards County basketball.
A lot of action, not a lot of points though. Like they're kind of a lot of forced shots. You got to let it come to you. Don't force it.
Connor trying to back his way in, puts that up off the back iron. Cleared out by Rand. And Caden Young will bring it in the front court.
Edwards County 0 for 5. Harrisburg 1 for 6.
2-0 Harrisburg. 3:45 left, first quarter. Here's the top of the three key by Mann. It's missed. And Cash Connor brings it up. He'll give it up to Duncan. And the Lions into the front court. Rhodes. Over to Connor, elbow jumper. Got it.
Yep.
There's a penetrating drive, missed the layup.
Did everything but fall through.
Connor into the front court from the left wing, stops in the lane, falls down, has to shoot it to avert traveling, but it ends up in the hands of Harrisburg. Here comes Young the other way. Leaves it for Mann, puts up the layup. He misses, body's all over the place.
Basketball is a non-contact sport.
Everybody's coming down from the donut buzz they had for breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, did you have donuts for breakfast?
I did not.
I just had about a pot of coffee.
I didn't even do that.
Well, when you don't get here till 5 minutes before game time, I mean, you got to get your beauty sleep.
It's always about time management. The backdoor lob to Grimes, puts it up, he misses. Rhodes tried to put it up, it's blocked. And ends up in the hands of Young, and Harrisburg into the front court. 2-all, 2:30 left here in the opening quarter.
Defensive battle.
Young with a three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Full court pressure again. Harrisburg trying to get Edwards County to play their game.
Rhodes gets it into the front court. Connor drives, goes up strong, draws the foul, shoots two.
We talked about earlier, we thought two good ball games. One would be this, and then the other one, Anna Jonesboro and Hamilton County, but Anna Jonesboro just took them out of it early. So we look for this to be a fairly good ball game.
Connor misses the first one. He'll have one more. Gets it.
Never missed two in a row in his life. 5-3. Harrisburg on top.
Ellis walks it into the front court. They swing it right side. Stell. Here's a three by Moran, and he gets it.
Now they're starting to get loose.
Makes it an 8-3 game.
Full court pressure again.
And the Lions get it in. Nelson into the front court. And they're going to call a kick. Much to the displeasure of the Harrisburg faithful.
Coach Fehrenbacher said, really? He didn't mean to. They let that go at practice.
Inbound to Duncan. Top of the key. Trying to go right. Cut off. Now here's Nelson. Pull up 18-footer. Got it. Nice shot.
Wow.
Harrisburg quickly answers the other way with Ellis with the layup. And it's a 10-5 game. Harrisburg on top. 75 seconds to go first quarter. Nelson tries a three. Missed it. And we're going to have
back.
Go the other way.
Yeah, Harrisburg wants to get in a run and gun. I don't think Edwards County wants to play that type of game.
10-5, Harrisburg.
Adrian Mann checks back in, along with Chandler Questel, a 5'10 senior.
Top of the key three on the way.
Nope.
By Murphy, missed, but it's rebounded and put back by Mann. And Harrisburg starting to flex a little muscle here, 12-5. And there's a turnover in the backcourt. Ends up turning into two as Mann picks up the jump shot.
5 turnovers for Edwards County. And Harrisburg just exploded here in the last minute and a half.
Connor into the front court. Behind the back dribble, down the lane, puts up the floater, and he's blocked. And Murphy thought he had all ball.
Murphy, just a sophomore.
I'll put Connor back at the line. And he gets the first. 14-6, 21.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Connor comes up short. And Harrisburg is going to walk it into the front court. You'd think it's going to be the last possession of the quarter. But here at the EHT, you never know.
Yep. Going to let Ellis take him one-on-one.
Ellis penetrates, stops the free throw line, jump shot off the back iron. Long rebound. And that's how the quarter ends. One in the books here in game number 3 of the 60th annual EHT. Harrisburg leads Edwards County 14-6. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
14-6, Harrisburg leads Edwards County as we get ready to start the second quarter.
You know, Harrisburg started out, missed their first 4 shots, but then finished out 4 of 6. So, and Edwards County 2 of 8 and then 0 of 2, but they've turned it over 5 times as compared to 1 turnover for Harrisburg.
Cash Connor with the ball for Edwards County. He leads the Lions with 4 points. As shot is missed, and it'll be Ellis with the rebound. Adrian Mann pacing the Bulldogs of Harrisburg with 4 points as well. Here's Young in the lane, hops it from the free throw line off the back iron, and ran down by Ryder. And then in the hands of Ellis between the circles. Ellis goes left, kicks it out. Top of the key, here's a 3. Nope, Rand steps into the free throw line for the jumper. He misses it, and another offensive rebound for Young. Ellis down the middle of the lane, left-handed layup in.
Nice move.
And Edwards County can ill afford multiple opportunities for Harrisburg on the offensive end.
Right.
16-6, Rhodes into the front court. Now Duncan dribble hands off to Connor. Connor on the right top, looking inside, gets it down low to Duncan. Power dribble, goes up strong, missed the bunny, and then commits the foul.
That was a good strong move, a good defensive effort there by Harrisburg as well.
And we don't want to talk about danger zone with 6:40 left in the first half, but you kind of get a feeling Edwards County might be tiptoeing the line here.
You know, and it's a long way from being over, but you think river to river against Black Diamond.
True.
Bigger schools, more to choose from.
Here's Murphy for three. Got
Wow.
it. Excuse me, that was Mann. He's got 7. And leads quickly up to 13. Edwards County still being pressed in the backcourt. Rhodes finally across the timeline. Now Duncan comes out to have it and has his pocket stripped by Young. Young to the rack, easy layup. And Coach Snicker wants the timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Katherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
21-6, Harrisburg leads Edwards County. Roger Hobbs, Jason Craig with you here. Game number 3 of the 60th annual EHT, and there's a massive star coming from our left. Oh, the things you see here at the EHT.
Threw it away.
And that is the last touched there by Grimes.
Harrisburg wanting Edwards County to speed it up, and they're starting to fall into that pattern. That's 7 turnovers for Edwards County, only 1 for Harrisburg.
Young penetrates from the left top, lays it in, and draws the foul.
Wow.
And if it wasn't danger zone a minute ago, it just became it.
Yep. We were talking earlier, it seemed like a long time ago, longer than probably before you were here, but when you used to have tournaments, instead of 1 playing 16, it was 1 playing 9, 2 playing 10, 3 playing 11, you know.
Yep.
And then the games, you still get some lopsided games, but not as often.
Edwards County into the front court after the missed free throw. Lions trail 23-6. Connor, top of the key, goes right to the rim.
Nice
lays
move.
it in. Connor with the team high 6 points.
Walked.
Good call. Travel call.
What's funny is some of these calls they'll make, you know, a travel or a foul or whatever, and the kid will look at the referee kind of like, that's not in practice. I mean, you know, that's not a travel in practice, or that's not a foul.
Edwards County breaks the press.
Oh, wow.
Textbook with an easy lay-in by Connor.
I don't believe touched the floor,
I don't think it did. They connected the dots about as well as you can.
Harrisburg gone to a 1-2-2 zone.
Castell into the corner to Rand. Back around the horn. Now Rand in the left corner. Back out front it comes to Mann. Inside. Jump shot by Young is missed, and Edwards County clears the glass. 23-10. Bulldogs lead it. 4:40 to play here in the first half. Nelson, top of the key, stops, swings it out to Rhodes. Now they go inside to Grimes. Grimes turns, baby hook, will not fall. And here comes Young and the Bulldogs. Young swings it over to Castell. Castell on the right top. They go left top now to Young. Now into the left corner is Rand. Castell penetrates, shoots a floater too hard.
Wow.
And that's cleared by Grimes. And Duncan's going to jog it into the front court. His team trails 23-10. Rhodes on the left top, thought about the three. Looking inside, now puts it on the floor. Now Connor Harrisburg starting to amp up the man-to-man pressure. Here's a three from the top of the key by Connor, and got it.
He can shoot the basketball. Keeps it within reach.
Down to a 10-point game, 23-13. Now Castell in the corner. Harrisburg playing around the perimeter along the three-point line. Young. Now they go inside to Rand. Into the corner to Castell. That ball was kicked, no call. Coach Fehrenbacher even wanted to know if that's not a kick, as Castell misses the three, and that's rebounded by Ryder. Here's another three, and that one's connected by Adrian Mann. That's his second triple of the game, and the lead's back up to 13, 26-13, under 3 to go here in the first half. Connor, deep three, right side, misses everything. Except the Harrisburg cheerleaders.
Yeah, well, no, he said, Coach, I thought that was an alley-oop. That's what I was trying to do, was the alley-oop, not an air ball.
Returning for Harrisburg, 21, Jelon Ellis.
Young will walk it into the front court. Now Mann trying to draw out the zone of Edwards County.
That may do it.
There's a three by Murphy. It's short, and the ball is blocked at the rim by Grimes. Back into the hands of Harrisburg. Young's three blocked at the line. And now here's Murphy for a three over the backboard. 3 opportunities for Harrisburg, and they can't cash in. (26-13). Harrisburg leads it, 2:22 left here in the first half. And Connor's going to take it one-on-one into the front court. And Connor lost the dribble. Here comes Young, or excuse me, Ellis. Ellis, nice little dump pass to Murphy for the easy lay-in. Harrisburg likes to spread the wealth.
Yeah. 9 turnovers for EC.
7 Bulldogs in the scoring column already here in the first half. Here's Nelson, 3-on-2 the other way. Nelson, right-handed
nice
layup.
Move.
He's got 4, 28-15. Now Rand, top of the key. Leaves it for Ellis. He'll go between the circles and drift to the left side, into the left corner. Murphy trying to go baseline and steps on the baseline. That's a no-no.
Short floor.
wider baselines.
Yeah, there you go.
So Edwards County will inbound against full court pressure. Duncan looks deep and gets it into Rhodes in the backcourt. Now he'll leave it for Duncan. 28-15. Duncan goes right to the rim. Dealer's choice on the Harrisburg foul.
Harrisburg foul, 12. Kate Young is first, team first.
Lions will inbound underneath their offensive basket. Connor has the honor. Does so to Rhodes. Back out front to Duncan. Back to Rhodes. He penetrates. Mid-range jumper off the back iron. And that is into the hands of Rand. And now Ellis will jog it into the front court. They go left side. Here's Young down the baseline. He'll take a mid-range jumper. It's long. Offensive rebound for Harrisburg. Ellis back out top. Here's Mann. Can't get the three to fall. And they're going to say last touch by Grimes. It will stay Bulldog basketball with 54 seconds left in the half.
Harrisburg, 7 offensive rebounds.
Young lobs it deep to Mann. Now Ellis looking right. Skips it into the corner. Here's Mann. Down the Rand. Say that 3 times fast. 2 points.
Yeah.
Harrisburg's doubled up Edwards County, 30-15. 35 seconds left here in the half. Lines into the front court. Duncan goes right wing to Nelson. Harrisburg pushes Edwards County out beyond the volleyball line. Now Rhodes looking left top. Rhodes still looking, now swings it right side to Nelson. Nelson, quick three, missed it. And we're going to have a foul called on Harrisburg. Might be on Ryder.
Yeah, picks up his second. What's interesting, only 2 fouls per team here, only 11 seconds left.
And Harrisburg's going to bring in Dalton Brim, a 6'6 senior, with 11 seconds left here in the half. Here's Duncan, top of the key three, missed it, long rebound. Connor runs it down. 5 seconds left. Connor trying to get to the rim, goes up, lost it. And they're going to say last touch by Connor, so Harrisburg will get it with 2.5 seconds to go here in the half, leading 30-15.
Everybody's dream. Give me the ball. I want to let a half-court shot go.
Let's see who, Ellis or Mann? Well, looks like it's going to be Mann. Mann picks it up, gets across the timeline, gets right up. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. No. The palming.
Yeah, he carried the ball.
Mark the bingo card.
You're going to have to explain what that means. I don't know what that is.
We have plenty of time to talk about it.
Okay.
Halftime here in game number 3. Harrisburg leads Edwards County 30-15. We'll be back with some unofficial stats in just a moment.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Ventura Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Ventura Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net. Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit SinEnergyPartners.com to learn more.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
3 great dealerships.
7 vehicle brands in one location.
Expressway Chevrolet,
Expressway Jeep, and Expressway Ford.
your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for. Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned.
All in one location. Almost 1,000 vehicles.
Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Expressway Auto Mall.
You're listening to the El Dorado Holiday Tournament on 97.3 WRUL Carmi, Illinois, and online at WRUL.com. Halftime of game number 3 of the 60th annual EHT, and it has Harrisburg leading Edwards County 30-15. Bulldogs jumped out to a 14-6 lead after one period of play and carry a 15-point advantage into the locker room. Looking unofficially at some stats, first for Harrisburg, they are being paced by Adrian Mann with 10 points. And you have Caden Young with 7, Reed Ryder with 2, Jalen Ellis with 4, Braxton Murphy with 2, and Owen Rand with 5. For Edwards County, only 2 Lions in the scoring column. They're led by Cash Connor. He had 11, 7 of those coming in the second quarter, and Cy Nelson with the other 4. Roger?
All righty, tail of the tape, so to speak, is Harrisburg has put the ball up 32 times, hit 14 out of 32. Edwards County, 6 of 21, so not shooting very well. Rebounding tells a big difference. Harrisburg out-rebounding Edwards County 16-4. 7 of those are offensive. Harrisburg's turned the ball over once. 9 turnovers for Edwards County. But, like you say, you look on a tape and you see the difference there. The turnovers and the rebounding makes the difference in the ballgame.
And I really thought that you hit the nail on the head there about Harrisburg wanting to make this a track meet. And Edwards County didn't fall for it for probably the first 4 minutes of the game, but after that they wanted to run and kind of got them into trouble.
Yeah, they did. Harrisburg started off slow. They missed their first 6 shots, so they shot 32 times. Take away those 6, that takes it down to 26. They hit 14 out of 26 after that rough start.
That's not too shabby.
No, and good defense by Harrisburg, and Edwards County 1 of 7 beyond the arc, only 5 of 14, and there's some big bodies in there. It's tough to get inside and score.
So again, Harrisburg leads Edwards County 30-15. We'll come back for second half action in 3 minutes.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products, here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Big big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client services to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, and audit services, plus full-service consulting. At Butch & Associates CPAs, it's your journey backed by our commitment. Visit butch.com to learn more or contact us today.
Roark Transport in Carmine. Driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential. Anhydrous, propane and fuel. Rock, dirt, and lime. Parking lots and driveways. And farmers can depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember, Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable. Your best move in transportation. Call Roark Transport at 618-265-3665. That's 265-3665.
Ease pain, sleep better, and energize your life with Illuminate in Carmine. Come discover a range of products and see what the buzz is all about. Illuminate has the perfect blend of oils, edible, and flower that will leave you and even your pet feeling calm and collected. Stop by Illuminate on North Church Street in Carmine today.
For a night on the town or a cozy event, see what the buzz is about at Illuminate.
Roger Hobbs, Jason Craig with you back here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. Game number 3 of the 60th annual EHT has Harrisburg leading Edwards County 30-15. We were speaking a little bit about golf during the break there, and see little Charlie Woods knock that one in.
Yes,
oh my
I saw
gosh!
that.
And Dad being there, that was a
fantastic.
moment.
yes, I saw that. I always like to say my golf stories when Fairfield plays. I don't have them today, but Coach Mack and I, we played a long time ago, and we played over there at course north of Evansville, whatever. Anyway, he beat me one shot. So we don't play together. A year later, we're getting ready to play at Green Hills in Mount Vernon, and he's getting his stuff out, and he said, "Oh, look what I found, a scorecard, where I beat you one shot." Well, anyway, I beat him one shot there at Green Hills, and we played like a week later. I said, "Can I see that scorecard from last week?" "I don't know where it is." I always tell that every year I'll coach back, and he said, "I hate to hear you on a game, Raj." He said, "I know, I want to hear that golf story." I said, "Well, it's kind of like the National Enquirer. Inquiring minds want to know."
Exactly.
So, same song, different word. We have a lot of fun, though.
Harrisburg will have the ball to start the second half. And final game here of the morning session. Got some dandies coming up this afternoon, including Massac taking in NCOE, Carterville and Hardin County, and then Fairfield taking on West Frankfort for the afternoon session. Here's Ellis on the right top. Over to Young, quick three, right wing, too hard, long rebound. That's pulled down by Duncan. The Lions into the front court. Over to Cy Nelson. One of only 2 Lions in the scoring column so far here for Edwards County. Duncan skipped past the Nelson. He'll try a 3. He'll get
Got it.
Nelson up to 7. Now Moran over to Ellis. Backs it out, top the key. Back to Mann, over to Ellis. He'll try a top-the-key 3. That's hard. And here comes Nelson. 3-on-3. Nelson keeps the dribble. Leaves it for Grimes. Back to Nelson, left alone. Open 3. Short. And it ends up in the hands of Rhodes, and he is blocked on the backboard, but they're going to say Young got more body than ball.
That is only the second offensive rebound that Edwards County's had in the whole ball game.
So I put Evan Rhodes at the line. Just a sophomore, stands at 5'10", hits the first.
Kind of oddities. The first half, Edwards County had 1 offensive rebound. For Harrisburg, they shot 1 free throw.
Rhodes completes the freebies. And Edwards County's got the lead down to 10, 30-20. Ellis out to man on the left top. Back to Ellis, right side. They go to the free throw line to Young. Over to man.
Edwards County in that 2-1-2 zone. They're moving it pretty quick.
Here's a three by man. Too hard. And rebounded by Duncan. Cash Connor into the front court. Leaves it into the jump circle to Duncan. Back left side to Rhodes. Now Grimes comes out. Swings it. Nelson left alone. Another three. Got it.
Got it. Wow. I figured Coach Fehrenbacher wants a timeout.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. You're listening to the EHT on WRUL Sports.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, proud supporter of local athletes and your most trusted financial partner.
Setting the standard in banking excellence for more than 80 years.
Citizens has the latest financial tools and technologies to help you score big.
And a team you can rely on for personal attention and outstanding service.
Visit CNB online at cnbalbion.com or your local Crossville location and see what sets them apart.
No better banking with Citizens National Bank of Albion. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Edwards County opens the second half on a very quick 8-0 run. They've trimmed a 15-point deficit down to 7, 30-23. Bulldogs into the front court. Here's a quick three by Murphy. It's short. Man comes out of nowhere with the rebound. He goes up and draws a foul.
0 for 4 from beyond the arc. It makes them, this quarter, 5 of 16 on three-pointers.
You don't like talking about what ifs, but if Edwards County clears the glass on that miss, it gets interesting.
Yes, it would. That's free throw's good. That's Coach Fehrenbacher was thinking that. They're going to have to do something there to stop that. Just overload. They're overloading, and instead of that cutter come from underneath, and he's wide open.
Man hits them both. He's got 12. And the lead's back to 9, 32-23. 6 minutes to go here in the third.
Oh.
And a turnover in the backcourt by the Lions. Murphy penetrates, leaves it for Rand. He'll try a three. Too hard. Long rebound. Rhodes corrals it. Trying to go through two, and he draws a foul. Much to the disbelief of Harrisburg.
Coach Fehrenbacher, hey, that's not a foul in practice. You know, was there any blood? Was there any bone sticking out? No, but why is it a foul then? Well, I tell you that Ellis is quick. Transferred in from Carrier Mills. Put a smile on Coach Fehrenbacher's face.
Rhodes skip past Nelson, trying for his third three of the quarter. Got it.
3 of 4 from beyond the arc this quarter. Harrisburg 0 for 5.
The Lions have cut it to 6, 32-26. Harrisburg trying to counter. Here's Rand for three. It's short, long rebound. Rhodes runs it down and draws it.
Yep.
Another foul. Edwards County coming out with a little spark here in the third.
32-26. He must have had what I call a come to Jesus meeting at halftime. They come out, they've hit some threes, and what looked like it was going to be a rout has turned into a pretty good ball game here.
Duncan into the front court. Needing help. Still looking. Now Nelson comes to help. Nelson with the hot hand. Now Connor directs traffic. And he throws it right to the front row bleachers.
Well, he did the right thing. He threw it away from the defensive man, and but just a little bit too far.
Harrisburg quickly into the front court. Man up to Ellis. Now Murphy. Back to Ellis, top the key, mid-range jumper, got it.
Their first 2-point shot this quarter.
And the lead back to 8, 34-26. Connor takes the inbound against full court pressure. Ellis all over him. Connor gets away from him into the front court. Connor goes, has his ball punched away out by Ellis. It'll stay Lion basketball.
Ellis is quick. Is that an understatement?
Not to my eyes, it's not.
Wow.
Connor gets it into Nelson.
Oh, good fake.
Another three. Too hard. And Harrisburg clears. It's 2-on-2 the other way, and Murphy waits for help. Gives it to Ellis. Now over to Man on the right top, back between the keys. Back to the right side it comes to Man. Into the corner to Rand. Back to Man. Green eggs and ham, Sam I am. Young power dribble, puts up the shot, missed it, but he'll shoot two.
That's what's amazing. We played, a little over 4 minutes. That's only the second 2-point shot that Harrisburg has taken. 0 for 6 from beyond the arc.
Caden Young, the 6'4 senior at the charity stripe, looking to add to his 7 points, and he's got one. 35-26. Missed the second. Duncan into the front court. 35-26, 3:50 to play here in the third. Rhodes out to Grimes between the circles. Back left side to Nelson. In the lane. Skips it over to Rhodes. He'll try a three. Too hard. Long rebound. Connor runs it down. Oh, Connor, nice fake pass. Goes up and he's fouled. Dealer's choice on the foul.
Wow. Harrisburg's doing after he hit those, 3 straight threes?
Yeah.
They're finally getting that defensive player through that screen.
So Cash Connor at the charity stripe.
A few more fouls this quarter.
Misses the first. Wyatt Greathouse, a 6'1" and junior, checks in for Edwards County. Connor missed them both.
Wow.
35-26. Harrisburg leads it. Here's Ellis over to Murphy. Back to Ellis on the right wing. Ellis trying to get in the lane, can't find a hole. Now Man gets set for a three. It's off the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Duncan. Outlet to Connor into the front court. Greathouse finds Grimes. And Grimes throws it away into the hands of Young. Young, easy layup. Young with 10. The lead is 11, 37-26.
Harrisburg 0 of 7 beyond the arc, and Edwards County has not taken a 2-pointer shot yet.
And another turnover.
14 in the game.
And Man is going to run the show for Harrisburg. Over to Ellis, right side. Back to the middle of the court, it comes to Man. Ellis skip past the Man on the left wing. Skip pass into the right corner to Ellis. Harrisburg loves cross-court passing. Murphy.
And doing a good job throwing it over that zone.
Man brings it out beyond the volleyball line. Now they go to Ellis, back into Man. Over to Murphy, now left corner, it comes to Young. Rand trying to find a slot in the post. Ellis gets it, fires the three, in and out. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Edwards County trails Harrisburg 37-26. There's Greathouse trying to go somewhere, forces up the shot off the edge of the backboard, and Harrisburg comes away with it. Here's Rand, 2-on-1 the other way, and Nelson comes from behind. Almost picked his pocket.
That was the first 2-point shot Edwards County's taken this quarter. Going to 3 of 6 beyond the arc. Why take the easy one?
Young gets it out top to Murphy, over to Mann. And Harrisburg will reset with Ellis in the jump circle. Over to the right side to Young. Ellis again between the circles. Hook pass inside to Young. Baby jumper, got it. He's got 12 and the lead's back to 13, 39-26. Harrisburg's largest lead of the contest has been 15. That was at half, 30-15.
Did get it to 10. You know, so many times, of course, there's still a lot of time. You see a team make a valiant effort. Well, we talked about the Hamilton County game. They were down 26, got back within 10, but just didn't have enough oomph. You know, you spend so much energy to get there, not enough to finish it out.
Berg is going to drop back into
little zone.
Duncan dribbles along the timeline, now into the front court. Over to Nelson. Edwards County is running their offense about 30 feet from the basket. Duncan back to Nelson.
Hey, play for that last shot.
Into the corner. Here's Grimes for three. Too much juice. And that went off of Mann.
Normally, you don't want your 6'5" kid shooting threes. Thought that about Gore at a Jonesboro game. He had, what, 6 or 7 threes.
Quick lob inside to Grimes. He misses.
Get it.
And it's cleared by Young. 35 seconds left in the quarter. 39-26 Harrisburg. Young over to Murphy. And Harrisburg spreading the court, playing for the last shot of the third period.
I know several players have their shirt tails out. Is that a rule? I thought they had to keep them tucked in. Or is that just kind of, they let that slide?
I think that's one of the unwrittens.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for your enlightening me.
That's why I volunteer. 5 seconds left. Ellis lobs it over. It's stolen away by Edwards County. Here's Nelson right to the front of the rim and got it to fall at the buzzer. 3 in the books. Harrisburg leading Edwards County 39-28. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. This is the EHT on WRUL Sports.
It's natural to think that insurance is complicated, but as experienced farmers agents, we know a thing or two about helping make it easier by explaining your available coverage options. Whether you're looking for home, auto, or specialty, we can help walk you through the process step by step. Hi, Sarah Weber here. Call the Haley Agency 378-6080 to get a quote and learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Ready to glow? VZ Fitness in El Dorado has you covered with brand new tanning beds, a custom-built sauna available 24/7 for members and non-members during regular business hours. Transform yourself with the perfect tan and a fitness routine that fits your schedule. Find VZ Fitness on Facebook. Visit vzfitness.com or stop by Locust Street in El Dorado. Sometimes later becomes never, so do it now. VZ Fitness, El Dorado.
39-28, Harrisburg leads Edwards County. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter, the Lions win the fourth quarter 13-9, courtesy of Cy Nelson.
Wow.
15 points, 11 of those coming in the third quarter. And they're going to need a lot more Cy Nelson here to overcome these Bulldogs here in the final 8 minutes. Nelson into the front court for Edwards County. Here's Nelson, top of the key. Back to Duncan. Over to Connor. Connor zips it inside to Greathouse. He puts it up, or excuse me, Grimes, and missed it. And Harrisburg will clear. And Edwards County is going to show a little half-court trap. And that ball smashed out of bounds.
Try to go inside. Good defense there by Grimes from Edwards County. Slapped it away.
Now Mann has it right side into the right corner. Back out to Ellis. Back to Mann. Now Young tries a three from the wing. Off the back iron. Ellis rebounds, dumps it down the Rand. He puts it up. Missed the bunny. Rebound Nelson into the hands of Connor. Now Duncan comes back to help into the front court to Nelson.
Oh, Miss Grimes wide open.
Duncan from the top of the key gets bumped, hits the bucket.
Count it.
Score the basket, Jax Duncan. Harrisburg foul.
And that is Duncan's first points of the day.
Wow.
His second, team first of the period.
Well, they've cut it to single digits.
Got it down to 8 as Duncan finishes the old-fashioned three-point play. And it's 39-31. And again, the Lions stay in a half-court trap. Mann back to Ellis, right side. Now Mann swings it left side to Young. And now Edwards County pushing Harrisburg out 25, 30 feet. Now they go into Rand. Rand out to Mann, 18-footer, too hard. Rebounded by Young, but they say he stood on the baseline.
Came down on the baseline. So I guess you count that as a turnover?
Ooh.
Or a rebound. You got the
I'd
rebound.
say a rebound since he had possession. Edwards County trying to break into the front court, do so to Connor. Connor penetrates, goes right strong, and they're going to call an offensive charge.
Good call.
And head coach Kevin Schnicker not saying a word, applauding the effort.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't see kids taking charges anymore.
No.
Well,
it's a lost art.
It is. Now, LeBron, I mean, he takes charges.
So does my debit card.
But my dad used to say, son, don't get me started. Oh, my gosh. But I admire the kids that do take a charge, and you don't see it very often.
Yeah, it has changed. It used to be you're just bulldozing a guy. Now it's more into avoiding it and being acrobatic about it. Play resumes. Harrisburg into the front court. They lead 39-31. 6 minutes left in this one. Edwards County has been down by as many as 15. Ellis into the corner to Young. Now they go inside. The Ryder kicks it out. Mann for three. Got it.
Wow. That is their first three they have hit. They had missed 9 in a row.
The Lions into the front court. Duncan goes into the corner. Greathouse. Greathouse leaves it for Nelson. Nelson trying to penetrate the lane. Pull-up jumper.
Will short.
And Ellis will rebound. 42-31. And Harrisburg is going to slow it and spread it out. Mann skip past Ellis, right wing. Now Young between the circles, goes back right side to Ellis. Young backs it out left top. Into the right corner, Rand. Rand looking, fires it inside to Ryder, kicks it out to Ellis, over to Young. He'll penetrate, gets under the basket, finds Rand. Rand in the lane, kicks it out. Harrisburg being patient, moving the ball.
Good movement. They're getting that, trying to beat that zone because the ball can move faster than the zone can.
Duncan all over Ellis. He leaves it for Mann. Nelson on him.
Plus another situation, as long as we got the ball, you can't score. And a great run there by Edwards County.
Now here's Young down the lane, curves it out, leaves it for Mann. He'll throw it back out front to Ellis. He'll drift to the right side. And he'll draw the foul. Stop the clock with 4:14 left.
Lions foul 23, Jax Duncan, his second.
And now you got to start thinking, get them to the free throw line here. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. You're listening to the EHT on WRUL Sports.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
4:14 remains in this one. Harrisburg leading Edwards County 42-31. Edwards County has been within 7. They trailed by as many as 15. Like you mentioned, Roger, you get close to the mountaintop and you just wonder, do you have enough gas in the tank to finish?
I just hope Harrisburg doesn't try to ice it too soon. You know, they're just running the motion offense. Take some time off because a good run there by Edwards County. Then keep it anywhere from make it a 3 to 4 possession game.
Ellis trying to penetrate and turns it over.
Yeah.
That'll stop the clock with just under 4 to play.
That is the 4th turnover for Harrisburg.
Lions quickly down low to Connor. He goes up and hits an easy 2.
Okay. A little bit slow getting back on defense. Back to single digits.
42-33. Bulldogs lead it. 3:40 to play.
Go to a 1-4 high. See what develops out of it.
Now Ellis picked up by Nelson. Ellis penetrates, backs it out, leaves it for Young in the jump circle. Now over to Ellis.
That ball will not be very far out of Ellis's hands.
Ellis gives it to Mann, over to Young on the left side, dunking on him. Young goes down the lane, puts it up and off the glass and in.
Only the 4th shot taken by Harrisburg this quarter.
Young with 14, the lead is 11, 44-33, under 3 to play. Nelson over to Connor. Connor directing traffic, cut off by Mann, trying to go baseline, does so, goes to the rack and lays it in. And another timeout called. We'll take one as well. You're listening to the EHT on WRUL Sports.
Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
2:47 remains. Harrisburg leading 44-35.
And Edwards County showed what they're made of. They rallied from 15-point deficit, cut it to single digits, putting pressure on right now.
Edwards County is looking for the quick turnover, but you also have to think they're going to have to start the foul, try to get a double bonus situation here. Young into the front court.
They've got 2 fouls to give.
And Young goes right to the rack with the right-handed layup.
Back to 11.
Duncan into the front court. Over to Rhodes for 3. That's short. Rebounded by Ellis. And Ellis is fouled. That will be the only 3rd team foul on Edwards County.
1 more to give.
Full court press by Edwards County. Young will inbound. Does so to Mann. Back over to Mann. Across the timeline, it comes to Ellis.
Oh, that was close.
That was close.
Almost stepped on the line going back to get the basketball.
Ellis with Nelson all over him. Now man in the corner, dribbles out of it. Back to Ellis, under 2 to play. Ellis will bring it over to the right side. Nelson stands right with him. A lot of time slipping away here for Edwards County.
Oh, they left, almost got an easy one there.
And now Connor comes out and fouls Ellis to stop the clock with 1:43.
You know, Harrisburg seeded number 4, which I think is right. I think they're about the number 4 seed. People change their minds about Edwards County being 13.
Timeout. We'll step aside. You're listening to the EHT on WRUL Sports.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, occupational therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771, and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
.143 left here in the fourth quarter. Harrisburg clinging to a 46-35 lead. Bulldogs will inbound.
Next foul puts Harrisburg at the line.
Young gets it out front to Ellis. Ellis going left. Now circles the wagons. Now penetrates the lane. Goes to the rack. Misses. Rebounded by Connor.
I don't think that's a shot Coach Fehrenbacher wanted.
And Connor draws a quick foul.
Yeah, Coach Fehrenbacher's upset. Talking to his assistant coaches, you know, take a silly shot and then foul, but that's only the second foul. They can give 2 more. They don't want to. They don't want to stop the clock. They want to keep that clock moving.
Grimes. And here's Duncan in the lane, kicks it out to Rhodes. Rhodes goes baseline, double dribble.
Yeah.
And 67 seconds left. Edwards County goes into full court mode here. Man will inbound. Gets it into Ellis. Ellis almost got past everybody, but draws the foul.
He is quick. Foul is on Duncan.
Ellis with 6 points so far.
Harrisburg's only shot 5 free throws. This will be 6 and 7.
And Ellis hits the first one. Pushes the lead to 12 with 63 seconds left.
Edwards County has shot 9. Really, as up and down as this has been, very few free throws.
Well, let's get them both.
Oh, that makes it a 4-possession game with 1 minute. It's going to be tough.
Edwards County finally gets across the timeline. 55 seconds to play. They trail 48-35. Nelson going right, keeps the dribble, gets in the lane, spins, kicks it out. Rhodes.
Oh, good fake.
Shot fake. Now fires the 3 off the back iron. Rebounded by Grimes. Grimes pull up. He misses, and it's cleared by Young. And Edwards County is going to call off the Dogs.
Yeah. Well, nothing to hang their heads about. If they were the 13th seed, they held their own against the number 4 seeded Harrisburg Bulldogs. So Harrisburg will play tomorrow at 11:30. They go to 7-3 on the year. Edwards County sees their winning streak snapped. And they will play the eye opener in the morning at 8:30. 48-35.
We will take a 3-minute break. We'll come back with the unofficial stats, close shop, and then get you prepared for the afternoon session. This is the EHT you've been listening on WRUL Sports.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James in Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net.
Harrisburg defeats Edwards County 48-35. They will advance to the 3:15 game tomorrow afternoon. They get the winner of the next one. That will be the winner of Massac County NCOE. Edwards County will play at 8:30 tomorrow morning. They will get the loser of the Massac NCOE affair. Looking at some lines here first for Harrisburg, they were paced by Caden Young with 16 points. Adrian Mann threw in 15. Reed Ryder with 2, Jalen Ellis with 8, Braxton Murphy with 2, and Owen Rand with 5. For the Lions, they were led both by Cash Connor and Cy Nelson with 15 points each, Jax Duncan with 3, and Evan Rhodes with 2. Roger?
Yeah, they put up enough shots, you're going to win, as Harrisburg put up 50, and Edwards County put up 39. Harrisburg goes 14 of 28 on 2, 6 of 22 on 3, so they finish at 20 of 50, 40%. 9 of 22 and 4 of 17 for Edwards County. They finish 13 of 39 and about 33%. Free throws about even. Harrisburg 5 of 7, 5 of 9 for Edwards County. Big rebound difference, 26-14 favor of Harrisburg. lot of first half turnovers, 15 turnovers for Edwards County in the ball game, and 14 of those came in the first half, only 4 for turnovers. But give credit, Harrisburg kind of withstood the storm that came, and Edwards County never gave up. They kept plugging away.
So that'll do it for the morning session. The afternoon session, 3 more contests here at the 60th Annual EHT. They will begin at 1:45. The 5-seed Massac County Patriots will take on NCOE. Later on at 3:15, it'll be Carterville. The 2-seed takes on Hardin County. And the last game of the afternoon will be Fairfield, the 7-seed, taking on West Frankfort. So we will step away for about 50 minutes or so. And when we come back, we'll have the first game of the afternoon session of the 60th Annual EHT. We'll see you then.
Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit SinEnergyPartners.com to learn more.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
3 great dealerships, 7 vehicle brands
in one location.
Expressway Chevrolet,
Expressway Jeep, and Expressway Ford.
Your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for. Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned. All in one location.
Almost 1,000 vehicles.
Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Expressway Auto Mall.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.